Good morning. This morning, I would like to discuss on anger management. If you are not able to control your temper tantrums, you may be a liability either in your place of work, at home, or even establishing reliable relationships with your friends. Anger has costed people, friendships, and even finance. And so it's very important for you to know or to understand about how to manage your anger. Your anger is the emotional outburst which come from inward, which might have been as a result either of being provoked, you are not happy, or certain overpowering circumstances which overtake you and you are not able to control yourself. It becomes a problem when you can't be able to manage anger. Now, I welcome you to part 1 on how to manage anger. It's very important for everyone to understand how to manage anger. One, you can turn the circumstances. Look at yourself. How would you like to be treated if the other person felt the same way you do? You are so bitter with the other person. What about yourself? How would you feel? How would you like to be treated? Would you like to be treated the same way you are treating this person because you are annoyed? What about if the other person was annoyed with you? How would you take it? How would you like it? So, put yourself into the other person's shoes. Secondly, when you find you are being overtaken by anger, count 20 before saying anything. When you are counting 1 to 20, it's going to give you a break and you are going to cool down. Thirdly, it's good to have time out. What do I mean by time out? Time out, what you do, you change the environment. Don't just sit there, the person to insult you, shouting at you, name calling and the rest. What you do, you can just walk out. Just go away, change the environment. And when you change the environment, the person is not likely to follow you, to be insulting you, even if he's annoyed. So, it's important for you to have time out. And it also even happens even at home. When there is anger, when there is shouting, even between the couples, why don't you change? Even you can go to the next room. If shouting starts at the table room, just go to the bedroom or another room. It's going to make a difference. Time out is a strategy to manage your anger. You can also identify the triggers. What is making you get annoyed? What are the times which you are likely to get annoyed? So what am I trying to say here? It's important to ask yourself, why are you getting annoyed? Is it because you are frustrated? Is it because of low self-esteem? Is it that you think other people are looking down upon you? Is it because you feel probably the society doesn't recognize you? You feel it's because of your background? You are from a low social class? Identify the triggers. You can also challenge your angry thoughts. When the thoughts come, and you are very much annoyed, you can challenge them. Challenge those thoughts and say, I am not going to behave the way you want me to behave. You can challenge them. You have got the power to control your emotions. Another thing, another aspect, another strategy is think before you speak. If you think before you speak, you will not be caught up with anger tantrums. The problem is sometimes we are very much on the trigger. We talk before thinking. When you also find that anger is overtaking you, you can try to be involved with other helpful ways. What can you do? You can do exercise. You can go out for hobbies. You can read. You can involve yourself with playing a guitar or any other music instruments. You can write. You can paint. Or take a walk to the park. Or even go out and admire nature. By that time, you have cooled down. When somebody has also lost temper, why don't you ask this person, please, why don't you sit down and we discuss? I want to know what is affecting you. I want to know why I've annoyed you. There is nothing which cannot be sorted out. Please sit down, cool down. Another point is listen to the other person. Don't cut them short. If they start telling you how bitter they are, don't cut them short. Just give them audience. Listen to them. If you listen to them, you may understand them. Probably they were frustrated at their place of work. Probably they were wanting to achieve a goal which they are unable to achieve. Why don't you listen to them? Listen to them. Another point is probably you may be suffering. You may be sick. You may be having some depression, stressful moments. And these things may be affecting you. So, it is also important to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Have enough sleep. Eat well, proper diet. Don't stress yourself. Socialize with your friends. Being alone can also sometimes contribute to anger. I hope you have enjoyed this part 1 of anger management, and I hope you will enjoy part 2, which I'm just getting into part 2. This Mutia Rukwaru from the channel, the YouTube channel, A Moment with Rukwaru. For those who have subscribed, I say thank you. For those who have not subscribed, it will be a pleasure for you to make, for me, if you subscribe, so that the YouTube channel grows. Have a great morning. Thank you.